Welcome to another episode on Real Mattaz. It's a sad one on all of us Nigerian because of the loss of Jnr Pope. Bro, that incident is very, very disheartening and everything, like so sad. Thinking about the children. And here on Real Mattaz today, it's not really a fun thing for us today because the death of Jnr Pope really got to us on Real Mattaz. So we are here to just throw more light on what we think. Because obviously, that incident was just something that could be. You understand? Something that could easily avoid. But so what do you have to say concerning this matter? Because you tell on all of us from Nigeria because it's a big loss on the Nollywood and
I watch most of his movies, and apart from his movies, I can say is apart from the social media and everything, I have never heard of him having any kind of clusters issues with anyone in the past. So which means for someone of his status and can keep to that from all the social media bullying and everything, his name has not been called for anything negative. And actually, I was not following him on Instagram. I only watched most of his movie, but when the sudden incident happened, I had to go to his page and also found out that he's a man that loves his family. He posts I went through, he has a lot of posts, more than hundreds of posts, and out of those 100, close to 50 talks about his kids.
He only talks about his children, especially.
So that's so painful. And also yesterday I was reading about his biography, and I found out he was just 39. That is young, because we say lifestyle at 40, so he's not even up to 40. So may his soul rest in peace. That was the time I was using the water wave. I was going to the water waves from under the bridge at my two.
Yes.
That's Festac. There's another bridge. There are fine boats that takes you from there to Port Novo, Cotonou. There was a day I wanted going there for exploration. I decided to use some water waves. I got there. The boat was supposed to carry 322. That's 7 passengers with 2 pilots, assistant, and when we got in, I noticed on the boat they wrote the gram of load that boat can carry. So when I went into the boat, I was very observant. I'm talking about the issue of negligence now. Yes. I was very observant. I saw that we were already 7. 3 were at the back. I was sitting with someone at the middle, and 2 other persons were already at the front. Then I noticed that the conductor was the pilot, and his second were still asking
more people to come in.
2 more passengers to join. And I used my eyes to view the loads in that boat. It was more than the kilogram that boat can carry. Do you know, if I had kept calm, we would have gotten into the same scenario. Why do I say that? When those 2 people enter that boat, if extra 2 persons enter that boat, we will not feel the weight.
Yeah.
You know why? We are still at the shallow part of the water. The only time you feel that weight is when you get to the middle part of the water. That's the depth of that water. And that results to what? Boat capsizing and the likes. So now, also they were giving us, life jacket. I saw everybody saying, if there was a life jacket, there was a life jacket, there was a life jacket, he would have survived it. Yes, he would have. But I put it to you, majority of the boats, waterways, does not even make use of the present life jacket. Most of the life jacket, the one I was given to, was even expired. I had to check the sleeve, like we have the shirt. I checked my sleeve, and I saw life jacket already expired, and it was the gift to you. Now, what is the purpose of a life jacket? Okay, we know the purpose of a life jacket is to keep your head above sea level for at least this particular period of time before rescue team comes in. Let's say 45, 40, 30 minutes. In a case whereby there is no white fish that comes in there to bite and give holes to those life jackets. No, I look at the life jacket that was given to me.
Expired.
It was expired. So what happened, for example, if I had used that life jacket for adventure and there was condition in the water, that life jacket might not be able to absorb air enough to carry me for a particular period of time. Okay, TC virus, I watched on the video, was standing upright. Like he was standing upright. This boat already is already carrying more than what it was supposed to carry.
There were 15.
Good.
But they're supposed to carry just 7 people.
Good. And now you are standing up, ringing a bell after throwing the Fanta. We all know about Fanta.
The spiritual.
It's a spiritual. Yes. It's a ritual.
Which is very important too.
You understand? So the Fanta he poured in the water is okay. It's used.
What's the essence of him ringing the bell on that boat?
That is where as of yesterday, right? I read he was asked the same question, and he said before they embarked on that trip that he said he has a spiritual mother That's what he said. And the spiritual mother says, when you're going on such a trip, you should make use of Fanta and ring the bell. Now, the spiritual mother might not be wrong. Bells are also used, but not when it is generated that particular water is having their kind of symbolic market things and stuff like that. Now, after pointing out Fanta, that bell he was ringing, it says, according to people that serves the water and stays closer to that region, say that particular day is a particular market day in that water. That is what he said. I don't believe in spirituality about that, but I'm just saying what.
Spiritual is real, though.
Yes, no, but I'm just saying what he said.
Yes.
Okay, because this is, as I said, this is a national TV, and the words I use should be facts, because definitely it's going to go wide and far. So the only problem I see here is three things: one, negligence; two, the Nigerian movie body. They have no group at all.
No single love there.
They have not even love. They don't have even love. They don't have rules. Because I know, I can tell you, in Hollywood as a whole, before you take people out to the far distance, there are things you should provide. Even most of them are sometimes asked to. They asked what is it called? Sylvester Stallone, the actor of Rambo, First Blood 1, First Blood 2. Yeah. They asked him to sign. He signed a death warrant when he was acting First Blood. Do you know why they did that? They secured his life with that death warrant, which is a insurance, life insurance. That's what he did. Okay, now, if there was a policy governing Nigerian Hollywood, there is no way our actors, our celebrities, even let's forget about actors and celebrities, these are people fathers, people brothers, people loved ones, we embark such waterways without even life jackets. And I put it to you thirdly, Nigerian system gives the waterways operative does not even give you. You can just go to carpenter, get timbers, make a boat, pay to one old man beside the river, tell him to use it for transport. There is no license. One, apart from license, two, they don't even know if you are skilled to drive their boat or not. So I also employed the Nigerian Navy, maritime, especially the maritime, to at least make it good, make it a compulsory that before anybody can drive local boats, they should be skilled, they should be trained, they should be nurtured.
And the people on set, when that incident happened, I think they were too careless about the whole incident because...
Still negligence.
How? There's no CPR, nothing, you know?
Okay. I watched one, I don't know his name, I don't even want to know his name. He has this kind of funny hairstyle.
I think that should be, what's his name? Stanley on top of us.
Stanley. Okay, now, he had a very nonchalant attitude. Because... how would you say a colleague of yours was there, dying, and you have the time to be going live?
It's live.
Social media has...
I think he's just concerned about him trending and everything. That's what...
There was even one video I even heard. One video I heard voice saying how many people have. How many people are following?
You know, actually, we are just focused on Jnr Pope because, okay, he's the celebrity and he's the one we know. Do you know there are 5 individuals that got involved in that incident?
Okay, yes, and
5 people lost their life.
No, let me. 3
has been found, I think.
No, let me
explain underwater.
Let me explain that aspect. Maybe because I'm from the south. I am Delta to be precise, and I'm very close to water. And I will tell you for free some secrets about water. Now, water have some rules. When water carry you as an individual and vomits you immediately, doesn't need you. You're still alive. Only what you need is you might not be able to breathe because your lungs are soaked. So that's why you need the CPR to revive such person first. That CPR will revive that person.
Anybody should.
But now this is where the thing goes in. The other 2 people have not been found. You know why? Water brings them after 2-3 minutes. That's how it's been done, and that's why the culture is when water brings them out after 2-3 minutes. They're all buried beside water. Like this other lady that was buried today, like we are so rest in peace also. The makeup artist that was going with them, she was buried today beside water. Now Jnr Pope was not there. Because immediately that thing happened, his body came back immediately, which means water rejected him. And mainly water doesn't kill that fast. That's why they stay 2 to 3 days inside that water before that water brings them back to that spot. That's how it's been done. Okay, now he came back. What I expected when they bring him out, they should have performed CPR. And again, they never even measured on every other person, and that's why it's bad. They brought the 2 of them out. They concluded that the other one is dead. Why? He's not a celebrity.
They are just focusing
on him because the other person also have family, have loved ones, but they don't even care about that. They're only concerned about the celebrity. And this is where it comes in. Everybody, even I saw a video, I wept. Why? Someone posted, I don't want to mention name, but posted Jnr Pope while he was lying down there in the hospital. After posting all those things, he still put his Facebook name and even Instagram.
He's creating content automatically.
How will you do that? And they call themselves legend. That's to tell you that the movie industry had no love for themselves.
So you are concerned about just creating content.
Yes, there are so many threats. Yes.
The family. I feel so much for the children because they are still very young. Those boys.
I'm waiting to see what the Nigerian movie industry is going to say concerning the wife.
The wife and the kids.
And that is when I will know what I'm going to say. But for now, I just want to be calm and mute. So let's see what happens.
So our condolence goes to Jnr Pope's family and to the other family that we personally don't know about. We care so much for them all.
Even the worst part of,
it was the mortuary attendant that told them to return him to the hospital.
I said, do you know what?
And many people are there.
What pains me more is that kind of babalawo.
A
native doctor advising you to take somebody to the hospital. That means he's even smarter.
He's smarter than everybody else.
And that's graduate. Native doctor telling you,
learned people.
Have a one and they carry and go hospital. What that guy needed was
CPR. He was still
after CPR, next thing was an oxygen.
Oxygen, take him straight to the hospital. So
when he's already weak, sickened, and cannot pass out more air.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Like we said, here on Real Mattaz, we feel the pain of each family that lost their loved ones. See you next time on the next episode of Real Mattaz. Much love.